Hey guys, so today we're gonna do a mermaid inspired look. As you guys can see, I am obsessed with mermaids, so let's get down to it. So we're gonna do talk about it. What we're gonna talk about today is not talk about, because you guys are not talking to me. What we're gonna do today is an eye tutorial, so you guys can see how I actually made this happen. And this is gonna get together with the video from last week from contour and highlights, you guys can see. So let's do that. Hey guys, so right now I'm gonna show you guys how to achieve this look. I'm gonna concentrate on this eye so you guys can see a little bit more detail, okay? I'm going to use my lime crime palette. This is the original Venus palette, so I'm gonna be using that. The first thing that I'm gonna do, I already have my eyebrows ready and I already have my setting ready. So I'm going to go ahead and use my brush and start with my transition color, which is going to be Devine. And we're just going to do it all over my crease. This one can go a little bit higher because we're not going to use as many colors, because we want the attention just to be right here. Ta-da-da! Alright, so once we're done with that, we're going to use, so we use Devine right now. I'm terrible at pointing, by the way. So I use Devine, and then we're going to use Creation right now to go all over my lid as well. And we're going to utilize, and we're going to utilize the same brush. And we're going to do the same movements. I feel like I'm not being loud enough because I'm so shy right now. I don't even know why I'm being so shy. Quite honestly, I'm never shy. Besides, it's not my first video anymore. I'm not shy. So this one I'm bringing it up a little bit higher. I don't know why. I just want to do that. So how was your guys' day today? Seriously, like, my eyes have been watering the whole day. I don't even know why. It's really fucking annoying, if you ask me. So once we have the crease done, I'm going to start working also on the corner of my crease. We're just going to put a little bit of like a reddish cranberry tone. I'm just obsessed with that color. I don't know why. Maybe because it's beautiful. So I'm going to grab my 217 brush from MAC and we're going to use that. Oh, here I am again. Sorry. We're going to use that to smoke out the corners. Just make sure that you're just using it in the corner. You can blend it out, but you don't want the intensity of the color to be straight up on the whole eye. So you just want to put the smoked there and you'll blend it out, so you'll still have a shade a little bit, see, like of that color, but you're not gonna have like the most smoky. Oh, hold on. Oops. That always happens. So after I'm done with that, I have my other brush in my hand. Just kind of want to make sure that it's all blended out. So I'm just gonna grab my big brush and just go all around. So once I have my once I have my crease ready, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna use the new Lime Creme Full Shadows. Well, they might not be that new, but they've been, well, for like maybe like a month about that. I love them. I love them so much. So we're gonna use, I'm losing my mind, guys, losing my mind. We're gonna use Convertible from this one. Do you guys see that? Can you guys see how beautiful that is? So we're going to use Convertible to start on my lid, and we're going to bring it almost all the way to the end, and then we're going to put another one on and blend it out. But just be sure that you take it not completely till the end of your lid. So for that, I'm going to just use my flat brush, and what I'm going to do in order to get the best out of this full shadows, because they activate a little bit more with water, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to use my Makeup Forever Mist and Fix, and I'm going to spray that on a palette. You can just spray it on a regular palette, like a mixing palette or whatever you have that it's clean. Just spray it there and kind of put your brush in there. So just put your brush in. Don't dip it. Don't dip it that is completely wet. Just kind of get it a little bit a little bit wet, if that makes sense. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is that I am going to put it starting on my lid. And I want to be sure and be careful that I don't go over my crease that much. I kind of want to go a little bit over, but I don't want it to take over my color in the crease. And I'm just going to put it in forward motion. You know, in this motion, because I don't know what the word is right now. I don't know why you guys make me so nervous. I don't know why. So I want to take it almost closer to the end, but not completely to the end. And you see how the color there is just getting softer and softer. So I'm just going to pack it one more time just because I'm a little extra. Let's be real. So now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to mix it. And I'm going to use also Lime Creme's Foil Shadows, but I'm going to use this color right here. It's so pretty. This one is called Cosmic. So I'm going to use the other side of my brush, because let's not dirty that many brushes. Okay, let's try not to. And then we're just going to pack it. We're going to go to the left. So you're going to pack it a little bit in the corner, and you're going to stroke your brush. Brush is stroke, right? To the left. Just kind of blend it down into your left. I don't think it was stroke. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Jesus. So see, like you can see a little bit that it's getting in blended in, but it's not going to be exactly in the middle, and it's not going to be exactly like in the bottom either. I don't know, like, you know, just try to make it all cute. Just go with the flow. Go with what you feel. So once that you have it set out, just kind of check if you like how sparkly it is. Maybe you don't like it as sparkly, maybe you like it more sparkly. Of course I like it more sparkly, so I'm just gonna add a little bit more on both colors. And what you want to check is that you're gonna go back and blend it in, because with your same brush, because you know the lines go a little bit crazy. Okay, so now that we have the eye blender and everything, I'm just gonna put on my lashes. Make sure that when you put your lashes that you have curled them and you have put mascara on. It's gonna make it much easier for you, because believe me, sometimes it can be really, really crazy. I look crazy right now, by the way. So I didn't put eyeliner again today. Sometimes when I do kind of looks like this too, I just don't think there's a need. I just don't like, I just don't like the way that it looks. Not that I don't like the way it looks, I just don't think it's necessary when you already have, you know, so much going on that I just like how it just looks without it. I'm gonna save my eyeliner for our cut crease, guys, that I'm hopefully gonna do for you guys next week. So just to make sure that they're glued in properly, because if they're not, they're gonna drive me crazy the whole day. You guys know how that is. What do you guys think? I was about to forget. So I also added a little bit of glitter to my look. It's not a lot, it was just a little tiny bit, just to give it more sparkles. So what I'm gonna use, I just use the top of my finger for this. And it's just, this is a green apple, I believe, from Kandy. So that's just going to be where the green is, really. It's just a little tiny bit. I'm not trying to get all glitter out, but just thought it would be like a nice look. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to use my Makeup Forever glitter, if I could figure it out where I put it. Oh, I found it. And I'm going to use my Makeup Forever to put it on where we have the blue. And I'm just getting a little bit with my finger, so it just won't be a crazy glitter effect. It's just going to be, oh, sorry, my bad, guys. I'm just grabbing a little bit. So we'll just give it. I love that I'm like going away again. Sorry guys. I don't know if you guys can see it. And then I'm just gonna blend it out really quickly because I feel like I'm making it look crazy. Okay, so here's the finished look of my eyes. So thanks again for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!